as soon as she was born. I got to hug her for 2 seconds, and they took my baby away, and she had open heart surgery. We were prenatally diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
I cried for like 30 minutes when she came. I was happy. I knew that from that day forward I was going to be like a whole different person. Iris had 2 open heart surgeries before 1 year old, and she's still awaiting the heart transplant.
Hypoplastic left heart syndrome is a condition where the left side of the heart does not develop as it should. But for the most part, there's light at the end of the tunnel with patients that have hypoplastic left heart syndrome.
We lived most of a normal life after her second surgery, until I noticed Iris would wake up and she was just crying really bad, like she wasn't herself. And they told me that she had an acute stroke. I'm like, again, we have to come back to the hospital again. I thought we were getting so much better, and to our surprise, it was even worse than we thought. 3 weeks turned into months, months turned into a whole year. And after a while, we were like, we had no hope.
We try our best to give them an idea of what it can be like. I think when we paint too much of a rosy picture and that the recovery is going to be a linear one, we do them a disfavor. But we also have to balance the message between realistic and also the hope that we want to give them.
Yeah, oh, good tapping. Look at me, I'm tapping. You do the same.
I've seen all the love that, PCH gives to my baby and how good they were caring for her. She's getting the hang of it. She's getting stronger. Like, if my baby can do this, if she can get through things like this, so can I. Why can't I?
The friends on the box say, hello, friends. Hello, friends.
We know that being in the hospital isn't normal, and especially when you're here for a very extended period of time, we know it can be really hard, and music therapy is so glad to be able to be in those rooms and make even an hour a day a little bit more joyful, more happy, whatever that is to you. Music therapy couldn't exist here without philanthropy.
Everything about this hospital is so amazing to us.
Shake, shake, shake.
I had just started nursing school, so I want to be the hope that the nurses are for me and my family. Oh my goodness, the doctors, music therapy, physical therapy, they've all contributed to helping my daughter with her growth. This was just a big part of me and Iris's testimony. I feel like when she's older, she'll be able to inspire other kids. Her strength will inspire others like it did me.
It's motivation to know that she's still so strong and going through everything that she's going through. I love this hospital. The nurses love her. Everybody on her floor loved her.
We're here to provide world-class care at all times. Philanthropic efforts are immense. They're an integral part of success. It's an integral part of growth.
We originally thought she would be here until she received a heart, which was really hard for us because so many things, got in the way of that anyway. But now she's doing amazing. After 504 days of being in this hospital, they let us go back home.